Hi everyone, it's Anya here and I'm back with another video for Ophelia Talks, and this I filmed while I was in my hometown in Belgium. My town is called AARSCHOT and this is on our way from the car park. They've installed a green wall, which was quite intriguing, I thought. So this is on our way to the marketplace here. And they've got all these sort of old-fashioned buildings, some modern ones with shops, telephone shop, bakery, clothes shops and things like that. I don't know whether you can see, but there's a Zeeman over there. Some of the people know the Zeeman. It's like a pound shop almost. But in a moment, we're going to see where we buy this wool that my grandma always used to use. So here I am, too self-conscious to talk into my camera there. So I thought I would just walk and film. So here we are. So we're going into the Zeeman because yes, they have wool there as well. And so this is their selection here. They have like Royal. I don't know how they pronounce it, Royal. In all kinds of colors. Looks quite nice. They had loads of other stuff on top of the wool as well. Look, they put those knitting needles to stop the wool from falling out. So there's Faye. So all their balls with different sort of combinations or colors or whatever have a name. So there's Royale, there's Faye, there's Daphne. I think at one point there was a Rachel, I'm not sure. There's also a Julia and things like that. So there are different combinations of wool. So here we have a Elsa. That's a nice one. So lots of them have, and there's a Kelly as well. So lots of them have real wool in them. Some are 100% acrylic, some are variegated Daphne. Look at that. But they're really nice. So if you have a particular project that you are making, yes, you can certainly buy. Oh, they're super soft. Certainly buy your wool here. Was that a little bit of cotton there, Amy? So so a good filled shelf there. Oh, and some next there as well, next to it there. Still in the packs. What's this one called? Oh, that's the Julia one that I was talking about. Oh, there's more. Oh, this is Chunky. So it looks like Chunky or Aran. Nice colours. Yeah, I like that grey. And I like that yellow and the rust colour, the blue one. And then underneath here, what have we got? Oh, there's a Lucy. Oh, that seems to be a nice colour thing here. With little specks. Ah, this is like a little bit of velvety. Yeah, so that's what we could find in this shop. So off we go to the next shop. So here we are on our way to the Vibra, and the Vibra is a shop like a pound shop. They do clothing, they have household items, etc. But they also sell yarn. So I always use the term wool, but you know that I mean just any thread that we crochet with. So this is their selection. They've got some cabinets at the wall there, against the wall, but then in the front they have sort of like their too many or two leftovers in the baskets. And yes, of course, straight to the grey one. This looks like a really nice quality. Yeah, and look, that's 100% acrylic, so that would be, the same as our Stylecraft Special DK. This is the type of yarn that my mucker would have used for making all those blankets in those other videos that I was showing you. But back then they only had the plain ones. Now they have like the different ones. Here we are, look, that's sort of like dappled with colour, like stone washed. And this has some cotton in it as well, I think. Yeah, acrylic and cotton. So and these lovely colours, look at that. Sanne. So again, these have names of their particular Ariane, of their particular blends. So yeah, I think they have a good selection, and certainly if you're wanting to make something big, Anne. Yeah, so this one is like €149, so that's just over £1. That's not bad really. They all feel really soft, so yeah, for a big project, why not? I am wanting to make a big grey blanket, but I didn't buy it there because obviously then I would have to get the amounts I would need, and I don't know how much I need yet, so there we go. So yeah, there was lots of lovely other look at this. This is like a almost like a t-shirt yarn. Then here we have, yeah, that's like the one I used for the Rachel scarf. It's really nice and soft. Then here we've got, oh yeah, some macrame cord. That looks nice. And here a cake. That's 100% acrylic. So yeah, they've got a good selection. Let's have a look. Look at those colours there. Let's have a look what's behind these baskets. Ah, more of the same of those. Yeah. What about here? I'm rearranging the shop. Oh, look at those. That's nice and dark. Look at that purple. I love that. Fenna. So it's that same particular blend. Again, this would be perfect for the Rachel scarf. Yeah. And there's some more there, variegated, and some black and white over there. So yeah, I think they do a good selection. Yeah. So yes, I think that was a good selection, and I am now off to the next shop. I'm really enjoying this. So we are going to the Veritas. This is a shop where they sell like underwear and tights, but also at the back they sell wool and yarn and lots of sewing materials. The lady recognized me from when I used to live there. Obviously, I used to come here to get my sewing supplies because I was doing some patchworking then. And now I have, started with the wool. So they have a wall at the back there, all with the little cubby holes with the different types of wool in it. So let's go and have a closer look. So the types of wool they have here is a bit more specialized, while like in the Vibra and the Zeeman they mainly have acrylic wool. Here they will have all kinds of mohair, they will have merino, proper wool, they will also have, bamboo, special cotton and things like that. So the wool here is a little bit more expensive, and it's also all the brands as well. So you know where to go. This one was like a sock ball, so you could start one sock with one side and the other sock with the other, and then you would have two the same socks, something like that. Oh, look at that one. Oh, that was a really soft one. Yeah. I mean, it's good to, like I said before, it's always good to look around to know what shops you have and what wool you can get where. Then depending on your project, you know straight away where to go. I thought this was quite, my husband was filming here, so he's looking at the wool there. They're sort of like color coordinated, which is nice. So that was a little purse that they made, and there's some scrubby yarn. I got some of that, so I'm going to make a project with that. It's on my list. And I like the cotton that they have there. and I use that quite a bit. There was one cotton that I always get there, but they sort of didn't have it anymore, but they got it from the back. It was like a really nice variegated one. So when we got back home, I showed my husband's goddaughter how to crochet, and it didn't take her long before she was actually able to do this. So we were really pleased, and she really enjoyed it. So I gave her a ball, I gave her a hook, and off she went. And in the evening, I met up with one of my subscribers, Zoe. It was a really nice meeting. We had such a lovely chat. Thank you very much, Zoe, for coming to meet me. So here we are, more shopping. This is another day. We're back in the Veritas because I wanted to get my husband's goddaughter a hook of her own. And so yes, there's the wall of wool. I want one in my house as well. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the fact that we were able to show her. So on a rainy afternoon, we went and visited this place here, which is like a stairway to heaven, but it doesn't go anywhere. So it's just a staircase, and you just sort of walk up it, and then you have a nice view of the area. But before that and after that, my husband's godchild had been with us, and we had been crocheting as well. So it was nice just to have a little break and to climb the stairs. Here I am, and there she is, the little monkey, trying to get into the picture as she would. And yeah, so we were really enjoying the view, and it was just a lovely little outing for us in between our crochet sessions. But don't worry, I did not only do crochet while I was in Belgium, I also was working. As you know, I work from home, so I can also work while I'm away. So there you go. So this is the Thursday evening, so it's now the 15th of August, and in AARSCHOT we celebrate a very special event. So it's a tradition to thank the Saint ROCHUS, who saved AARSCHOT from the plague during the Middle Ages. So as you can see, all the houses have candles lit in their windows, and that's what they did in the Middle Ages when the town was freed from the plague, to thank the saint who had saved them, so to speak. They lit the candles on an evening. So it's now getting dark, so soon, yeah, look at this, you won't be able to see very much at all, but you can still see the little lights. There is people walking in front of it and everything, but yeah, these are the lights around the windows and the doors of the buildings. And yeah, it's a really nice event, because you walk around the town in the evening, obviously at night, and the whole town is lit up by these little lights. Of course, filming it didn't really work, but look, this is what they look like, those little lights with their little glass. Oh look, what is that, a grasshopper or something? Yeah, so they're little tea lights in glass jars, and they're everywhere in the town. The church is lit, the marketplace is lit, and listen to that. And it all sort of, contributes to a really magical atmosphere. So yes, then we continued our walk. This is the entrance to the old town hall, so they did a really nice job of decorating it. And then here we have an old church as well, which is no longer used, I don't think, and they always do a really good job every year to decorate the inside of the church. You're not allowed in, but you can see through the door how many candles they have lit. Goodness me, that must have been quite a job. And so the next day we went yarn shopping at lunchtime again. I was getting quite good at doing that, so during my lunch break I would be going to the yarn shops. This is in the Action, and these are the different types of wool that they have there. So they had quite a good selection. Again, there were different names for all their particular balls. So this was like a huge chunky one, extra large chunky. This one I think was 100% wool. So yeah, that looked like a really nice one as well. And lovely colours down here. Some cakes as well. I think this is cotton. I think I bought one of those because I really liked it. Not sure what I'm going to do with it just yet. Those ones as well. Look, some cakes, some with glitter in it. Yeah. And they had some accessories as well, you know, the little amigurumi, cotton mini balls. They had, you know, like little other stuff for other hobbies as well. And then I spotted here some crochet hooks. They look nice. And they also had smaller sizes, I think. Oh, that's the same one. Yeah, there's a smaller size pack there as well. Has anybody used these? I don't know whether they're any good. Oh, that's a nice ball of wool. Well, cake. That's a lovely one. That's almost like the Scapious ones. Yeah, I get easily distracted. Oh dear. Yeah, so a good display. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope you found this video interesting, and I really enjoyed meeting one of my subscribers, so I hope I can repeat that soon, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!